Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Jollof Rice podcast.
Yes.
We are back again with another episode.
Yes, we are back.
We're back.
I hope you're all excited to hear from us again.
Yeah, it was, it took a bit. What was it, like 2 weeks, I think?
Yeah.
But we are back again. And we are excited because we have an amazing topic today.
Yes.
That we think you guys are really going to enjoy.
I hope you guys remember what we were going to talk about today.
What was it again?
Friendships.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Today we are going to talk about friendships.
Friendship. How are you doing, Hiba?
Yeah. I'm doing good. I feel okay.
Okay.
I feel fine. And you?
I'm okay. I think I had a busy. I think I had a busy week because this week I started school.
Yes, you started an entirely new course.
Yep. I was so
uni.
nervous. Yeah. Oh God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How was it? How was your first week?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was okay. It was good.
Anything exciting happened or?
No, really. I think I need to get used to going back to school again.
Oh, yeah.
Because I haven't been to school for a year.
Yeah,
so
you took a year off.
I took a year off.
Yeah.
So I need to get to the school mood again. And
you need to get back in that flow.
Yeah. But I'll be fine.
Okay. Well, we'll hear from you next time how
I'm excited.
You're excited?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. You also a bit anxious or is it just excited?
Most definitely, yes.
You are anxious too? Okay.
I am. But I feel like it's all part of it, so...
In Dutch we say gezonde zenuwen. Dus like...
What?
Gezonde zenuwen. That means...
Healthy...
Yeah,
healthy nerves?
Yeah, healthy nerves. Yeah, exactly. I think healthy nerves.
My English is good.
English is okay. Well. Your English is popping.
I'm getting there. But it's true. So,
well, that's great.
That's good.
Okay.
Let's dive into it.
Let's just dive into it. Exactly. We have a couple of topics concerning the theme we have today, and that's friendship. And let's just dive in. Because the first thing that we want to talk about is like...
Who's your friend?
Yeah.
Who's your friend actually? Who's your friend? Who do you consider a friend?
Yeah. And you mean both of us or in general? Do you mean like...
I think let's start in general. Who's your friend? Is everyone you meet new? Oh, let's say you meet a person new and tomorrow you can say, he's my friend.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah. That might be... I don't know how that works for everyone, but I don't think for me that would be... I would call someone a friend that quickly.
So, okay.
I don't know, how is that for you? When do you consider someone a friend? Or do you want to name your friends?
No. I don't think... I don't know if I'm... What did you say?
Okay, let's start with... One thing I want to know. How many friends do you think you have?
Hey, that's a good question.
You don't have to name them, but like...
I think I need to count them. Really? Yeah. I have good friends. I think I have a few... 5?
You have 5 good friends?
5, I can say...
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
5 good friends.
I'm doubting. But
you have friends and you have good friends and you have a best friend or best friends?
I have a lot of best friends. Like, I'm close. You and I, we are very close.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
I consider you one of my good friends.
Okay.
I think I can say that, of course. I hope it's the same one. That's
no,
it's not the same, eh? It's okay. I can live with that. It's fine. You have friends that you can go out, you can have a drink, you can have drinks with, and you have friends that are a bit closer than that.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
I get what you mean.
And I have a few of that, and I think 5.
5
4,
good
5.
friends.
Yeah.
But like, and how many like general friends you have?
Oh,
that's a lot.
It's a lot. Like I'm a nice person, if I can say so. I have quite friends. I have friends from school. When the friends I went to school with, and so those are friends. And I might bump into one and like, oh, let's have a drink sometime. And I'm like, okay, cool, why not? So
yeah. Okay.
But those are friends.
Yeah.
And who do you consider a friend? And
who do I consider a friend?
Or like, tell me something about.
Yeah.
How many friends do you have? Like close friends?
I think close friends. I think maybe people I would really consider like friends, even general friends. I think I don't have a lot. Okay. We had a bit of technical difficulties, but we are just going to pick it up again. So as I was saying, for me, like friendship is something that is it's something that I really cherish. So I don't easily call one a friend. I don't easily make friends as well. So I would say, like, if I had to like count and give a number to like the people that actually considered friends, I would say no more than 5, and that's including even general friends. So I'm not someone with like a large group of friends, either like really close or in general. So yeah.
Is this because of something you've been through, or?
Probably. It's something that has to do with like, my background, how I grew up, and I think I have a bit of trust issues. So
we all have. I think we all have trust issues.
and yet
Okay,
you
let me
have more
say-
friends. I think it's a bit different though, because
Of course, yeah.
like I always assume like, okay, that's a bit negative. I tend to assume like the worst of people. Like I really have to have like serious hard proof that someone is like trustworthy. Like some people, like they easily trust and then they distrust when they have reason. I distrust at the
In the
beginning.
first place, yeah.
Like, which is actually really sad, because therefore like I tend to like lose out on like really good experiences,
Yeah.
and I'm aware of that, but I mean it's just a thing. So
That's who you are, I think, in friendship.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What's important to you in a friendship?
What's important to me in a friendship? Like I just said, like I'm someone who just have like serious trust issues. So
if you have a friend, what's important? That friend should be this, or
like what? Yeah.
like
I think for me, like the most important thing in friendship is like someone I feel like I can have like a genuine conversation with, like someone who is a good listener.
oh yeah, that's important.
For me, that's extremely
Yeah.
important. I feel
Yeah.
like that's the
true.
only way for me to like actually bond with someone.
Yeah,
So
good listeners.
a good listener is something that I really, really appreciate.
I will.
Even though I still wouldn't consider someone a friend just because they're
Yeah,
good
good
listeners.
listeners. Of course, I think it's important you have a bond with someone, or
Exactly, like a natural bond.
not of
Yeah.
course, not by force bond, just a bond that you guys
Yeah.
like us.
Yeah, like something that is organic.
Yeah.
Something that's just there. Like, and that's the thing. Like sometimes I come across people like that doesn't happen often. Like it's such a rare occasion. I come across people and I just feel like, without knowing the person, ever speaking to the person, I can feel like this energy around them. They just want me to, like, I want to be part of their lives. I can feel it.
Okay,
Which it's like something that's very rare.
wow.
With most people, I don't have that. Like most people are like, okay, I don't mean it like in a mean way, but they're like, I don't pay mind.
Yeah, but
They
that you
just
feel that, that's very
Yeah, but it's like sometimes, like I had that with you. Like the first time I saw you, I was like, there's something about her. And
love
I
at first sight, guys.
Actually, okay, I wasn't in love with you. I just liked you.
I'm just joking.
Okay. Yeah, true friendship at first sight. Let's just say that. Yeah. But okay, what's important to you? If you,
I think we should make a topic about how we met. Is that something?
I think that would be a good episode. We'll do that.
How we met?
meet?
How did
Yeah.
we meet?
But tell us what's important to you when it comes to friendship.
A lot. Like I need to trust you, of course.
Trust.
And there's one thing I really don't like, you are like when I'm having a conversation with someone and the next day I meet you, and then I talk with you about, oh, you remember the last, and then you don't remember. Then I feel like I waste my time with you.
Yeah.
I get really annoyed because
Yeah.
then I feel like why did we even talk then? Why then I even regret standing talking with you. Do you get me?
Yeah.
I can get really annoyed if I see such a thing. But I think
But why is that important to you, that someone can remember what you guys spoke about? Why is that so important?
because then I know you are listening to me and
Okay.
we are actually talking. We are actually having a conversation.
Yeah.
you know?
Maybe like, does it also mean like someone actually cares?
Yeah.
It shows like someone cares.
Yeah, and
it's
someone is
genuine.
really listening to you.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah.
And I have come how do you say it?
Come to the conclusion.
No, ik heb het vaak sorry, I have to say it in Dutch. Ik heb het vaker ervaren, zeg maar, that I've had conversation with friends.
You've experienced that often.
I've experienced that before. That I will talk with someone, and then the next time we see each other, we're talking. I'm like, their whole face you're seeing, you can see they don't even know what you're talking about.
And we're like, yeah, but we spoke about this. So you can't remember. Like for me, I've experienced. I know what you mean. Like sorry that I
no, of course.
I know that, and like I tend to be like, I don't know, I tend to be so negative minded, but I always expect from people that they don't remember.
Oh really?
Yeah. So I like if I had to judge based on those kinds of stuff, like I would have 0 friends.
Okay.
Because I assume people won't remember because I know people have their own.
That's even good.
Going on. So like so I feel like for me, I feel like your intentions really have to matter. Like I have to feel like you really you see me, even though you don't always hear what I say or understand me, but like you actually see me. And I know like in your heart, okay, it's a bit weird, but in your heart,
of course, no, you just it always sounds like love letter, but it's okay. You just I get
like
I get what you
really
mean.
care. Like I really care about the authenticity of it, And sometimes like people can have like they can be going through some things that will make them a little bit less, able to concentrate, or because I'm also one of the person like I can care about someone, but I can show it in a very weird way. But that so because of that, I can like understand when people don't exactly do what I expect them to do. But it's just like I feel like the basics should be like
I get you.
The fundament.
Yeah.
Fundament moet goed zijn. Like that. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Do you know one thing that's also very important? What I find important in a friendship that the person really understands you. It sounds simple, but it's so important for me.
Exactly.
Growing up and talking to people, then I find out some people they don't understand you, and that's okay. It's okay.
And not necessarily what you're saying, but like have understanding for you as a person.
They get what you mean.
Exactly.
And sometimes it's even important if the person has been through the same thing that you are talking about for them to understand you.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's something I learned and experienced. Like, oh, okay. So some people just don't understand you, and it's okay. And one thing I've learned about friendship is Hiba, you can have friends,
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like people, when I hear some other friends talk about friends, I feel like, oh, how do I explain this? Like, let's say you are my friend, right? But I know you for a while now, but you are not a very good listener, and then I accept that. People they expect a lot of things, but I see it like, okay, you might not be a good listener, so it's okay. I'll just leave you. It's okay, but we can still be friends.
Yeah.
So the expectation, just leave people the way they are.
Oh yeah.
So if you don't expect things, then you won't be making fights and all those things.
Yeah.
So I've learned, okay, this is my friend.
Whoever.
This is my friend Amma.
Yeah.
She's not a very good. She doesn't really listen very good. But I'm not going to I won't expect that from her. I won't judge you. I won't expect that. It's okay. I will leave you the way you are. It's okay.
Yeah.
I might find it in Ajwa.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
If we start doing, I feel like if I do that, then I'm okay. Then I won't be.
Yes.
Oh, I won't be crying the whole time. Or this, that,
If you keep your expectations low, you won't be disappointed, Or at least you know what to expect from a certain person. Someone might not be a good listener, but maybe they are very good cooks or something, Yeah.
But in other ways, I can enjoy with you in other things. And that's one thing I say to myself when I find myself in some difficulties in friendships, I'm like, and I'm like, okay, it's okay. I won't even worry myself,
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's who that person is, and that's just gonna deal with you.
Who am I to tell you?
Yeah. I mean, no one is perfect. That's true. So if you, that's also actually very important. In that, like, a friend should accept you for who you are.
That's true.
And I think that might actually even be more important than what I said before. Like, that's what I meant with like the basics should be okay. That I know the person actually really accepts you and care about you for who you are, even with all your defects.
Yeah.
Because
flaws
exactly. Because that when that happens, like, you feel safe in the friendship.
Yeah.
And when you feel safe, I mean, like, it's all okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can feel free to make mistakes, and it won't end things immediately. And I think for me, that's like the biggest thing that I feel that people don't accept me. Like sometimes, like I notice, like I don't know how that is for you, but when I get like when I come, like when I'm new somewhere, like work or school or whatever, and
you
like
saying when you're new somewhere,
when I'm new somewhere, like I think I lost my trail.
You lost it. No, it's okay.
So we're having a bit of technical difficulties.
Today is technical problems. That's okay.
I forgot what I wanted
We'll
to
get
say.
there,
When I'm
guys.
new somewhere, I don't even know what. Okay, whatever. Let's move on.
You were saying that you don't make friends easily when you're new somewhere. Is that something?
I forgot what I wanted to say.
Okay, it's okay.
I don't know what you. Okay, whatever. It's okay.
No, but okay. So that's what I find in a person, because we were talking about you accept someone for who they are, and not trying to change them or make them in whatever you feel like. Okay, this is how you should be.
Yeah.
So I need you to be that for me.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that makes you feel unsafe when someone does that. I mean, nobody wants to be told what to do or how to be. We just want to be accepted.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's a very good one. Yeah.
So,
well, the next question is actually, what?
That someone has to be popular if he or she is being. Is that important? But
what is popular actually? Maybe we have to define that first. What do you mean when you say popular?
I think popular. We all know what popular is. When someone has amount of followers on Instagram.
Okay, no.
Of
course not. I don't really care about that.
Is a bit famous. Might be even rich, or has some
rich. Definitely, yes. I want only rich friends.
Have some status. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's considered some.
But can you really, if that was like something that you actually was important to you in a friendship, can you actually call that a friend?
No, but there are people that want to be friends with people that have that.
I want a rich husband, but I don't really care for a rich friend.
A rich friend, sure.
I mean, they're not going to give me their money, so what's the point?
That's true.
But
some people, okay. For
popularity for you?
No.
Not really. Why not?
I care about who you are as a person. Like, what are your interests? Me, I just want to have fun, for real.
Of course,
I'm that friend. I want to go out for dinners. I want to talk. That's more important than the followers you have on Insta. I love talking. I love talking. I love it. The girls just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. I just want to. I take you too serious. That's why I shouldn't be taking you that serious, guys. But it's okay.
I'm actually a good friend. I don't.
Of course, I consider.
I bully you all the time.
Oh, but it's all part of it.
I don't bully her.
It's all part of it. Hiba is one of my favorite friends, guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wish I could say the same.
I know, but it's okay. She's one of my good friends, actually.
It's true.
So,
we are really good friends.
Yeah.
You are my best friend.
Oh.
My best friend.
Wow. What?
Yes.
Your what?
Best friend.
Wow.
Really.
Wow.
I've never had actually I'll be honest with you. I wanted to say I won't be honest.
You won't be honest.
I want to be honest, you are I think the only friend I've ever had that was I actually consider to be like a real friend. But to be honest, can you remember we had this conversation very recently that I was telling you for the first time I actually feel like I've known you for a couple of years now, but I feel like it's just now that I'm coming around to really accepting you and being comfortable in calling you my friend, even though we have been through so much together.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it takes me a very long time.
It's very deep for you.
Very, very deep. Like for me, in every relationship I go into, I enter. Like you I always
enter,
have
you bust the door and enter. Baya, I'm here. Yeah, let us know.
I always have a foot in the door, like
the big foot.
You
size 38. Okay,
no.
I'm listening.
Let me speak knowledge.
Speak knowledge, my
always
friend.
have one foot in the door. Because I'm always afraid that things may go south, and I don't want to get hurt. So I know when I have a foot in the door, I can just remove myself.
So that's how you are.
I don't do it intentionally, It's just
really?
to be protecting myself.
I should believe that. Okay.
But that's because I'm afraid, you know. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want people like at the beginning I thought like, okay, this girl, you know, it's fun now, but she might get distracted. Like she'll meet someone else, she'll be like, she'll be like, oh, this girl, she's not even nice, crowd. What is this?
Yeah.
She's so depressed and weird.
Oh no, I have a lot of friends, so
you can manage all.
I can manage all. But now I feel like a playboy or whatever. I'm lover boy, whatever. Lover girl.
Lover boy. Hey, wow.
Sorry, guys.
What's a lover boy? Hey.
No, but
a prayer, a serious prayer.
I can't wait till we do the part. How did we meet? I feel like it's the love story of us.
It's definitely a love story. Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. But we can. How do you say it? I need to say it in Dutch. We kunnen het goed met elkaar vinden.
I don't know how to say that one in English. So
we can. I would say we can manage each other.
Yes. We can find it good together. That's the literal translation. We can find it good.
Yeah.
No, like we have fun. Like I feel like on so many levels, like our friendship is really, really healthy.
Definitely.
Like we are not toxic to each
other.
It
has
we
always
respect
been healthy.
each other. Yeah. And I think we worked for that.
That's true.
We invested in
the
quality of our friendship, and that's so unique.
But Hiba and I, we always communicate. Yes. That's the most important thing. And one thing I'm very happy. Hiba is always honest, even though I might not even like to hear it.
Is that true? Really?
She has a way of telling me. She will bring it over sometimes she will bring it over. Okay, Emilia, bam, that's it. Or she will say if it's something a little bit sensitive, she will bring it in a way that'll be like, okay, you know. So I really appreciate your honesty.
Thank you so much.
That's one thing I know. You would tell me. You wouldn't let me be dreaming or thinking whatever I'll be thinking. You would tell me, okay, this is it, and I'm sorry, or deal with it.
Yeah, but that's what I really appreciate about our friendship, because it's really genuine, you know.
Yeah.
We don't have to be fake to each other.
No.
I hope you don't feel that way towards me.
No, of course not.
Yeah,
no.
Like we can tell each other the truth and still feel comfortable, and we are not afraid of the consequences, even though we know there might be consequences.
Yeah.
But we feel like the basics is so safe that we know it will be okay.
Of course.
You know, so
I know. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, now we are just talking about our friendship, but it's okay, no problem.
We will make time for it. We will make 2 hours for that, and we'll talk.
Hey,
yeah.
No problem. We'll do that.
So, do you search for Ghanaian friends, or it doesn't matter if the person is Dutch, Suriname, or
it really matters.
Really? Why?
I think people won't like me saying this, but that's just something that's so personal. You don't have to take it personal, because it's like just something that's very unique to me. For me, ethnicity matters, because I have experienced so many kinds of people. I mean, we live in Amsterdam. That's like the most multicultural city in the world.
Yeah.
And I love multicultural things. Like, I appreciate cultures, but like I've realized, because of the things that I've experienced in my life, it's easier for me to connect with someone that is Ghanaian or African.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that they don't
European or Asian or something else. And I don't mean it like in a racist way. No, there's nothing wrong with those people.
No.
But I feel like some of the things that I've experienced in life, and I really want the friend to understand, most of them can't, because they come from such different cultures from mine. Like when I tell them things, they don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
No,
and it makes me feel lonely.
Yeah.
But when I'm with someone who has the same background or similar background, the person gets you. They might not even like entertain you in a way.
No.
But they get what you mean.
Our culture is different, but if you tell me something about your culture, I can understand you, and
exactly.
I get where you're coming from. So,
and for me, that's extremely important. Like really, really important. Some people, when they talk to each other, like they don't understand each other, but that's fine to them. But for me, I really need you to understand me. Like, it's so extremely important.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You have made your point. I get you. That's true.
What about you?
It depends.
Yeah.
It really depends. If as a close friend, then I think I would have to how do you say it? I agree with what you said. Relate, and if it's just a normal, just a friendship, normal friendship, you know, just a normal friend, I don't mind, I don't care, like,
okay,
it's okay. But if it's really a close friend that we will hang up every, like, we see each other daily, that is someone that I will
have constant like interaction,
interaction with, then I think it would be very important if the person understands me and all those things.
But do you think someone from a different cultural background can understand you, or how? What has been your experience with that?
I don't really have experience with that.
But like you, because you have a lot of different kinds of friends. You have Turkish friends. You have.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
How do you feel like? Do you feel like you can have like those conversations with them and feel like they actually really get you? It's not really important to you.
It's important to me.
Okay.
But I don't really. I have. I'm even stuttering.
No, like
there are friends that I'm like, okay, I talk with them about this, and I don't talk about them with certain things. And there are certain friends I talk with about certain things.
Exactly. You have
Do you
friends
get me?
for different stuff, and you value them.
I value them the way they are, and
you're a bit more flexible in friendships. Than I am, and I feel like you said something about like when I said like you had friends like from multiple backgrounds.
Yeah.
Okay, I've lost my trail of thought again.
It's okay.
Whatever,
okay.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
I've forgotten again.
No, okay, it's okay. But yeah.
I have dementia, I think.
You have dementia, Hiba. You're not old though.
It's actually a thing, like young people with dementia.
Really?
So it's not even a joke. So I think I might.
Then I have had it since I was 7. And because I always forget things. I walk outside, I'm like, hey, what was I going to do outside now? I'll go back inside and sit down and think. So, like, look into me.
No, okay. Yeah.
Do you have anything else to add about friendship? Or is it all? We have mentioned a few things that we both find important in friendships. And yeah.
I want to know like how other people look at this issue. If you could like leave like a comment behind, or send us an email or anything, like if you want to share like something or something you heard us say, and you're like I have like an idea about that, and you can look at things this way, like please just let us know. Like let's have that conversation, let's have that interaction with each other. So feel free to do that. But one thing that I really want to ask about friendships too is what can break a friendship to you? What does someone has to do to like a friend has to do to like break that friendship?
You have asked a question. You have asked a very big question.
Have you ever experienced that, like you had really good friends and you end up breaking up?
Breaking up? Wow. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What was her name?
Stop there, Madam FBI. Stop right there. The food that you're holding at the door, I'm going to push it out.
Which food?
You were saying you keep food. The food.
Yeah.
That small size food, I'm going to hop it away.
You are telling my food is small.
Okay, what breaks a friendship?
Size 34.
All the things I've said, and you don't. Honesty, of course, and when things happen several times, and certain things happen several times, and you talked about it, and the person is still not. It's like the person doesn't even care. That's one thing. Then I will slowly moonwalk back away from it. I will slowly.
But what exactly? Like what does
lying? Of course, for example, lying about lying, not being honest.
And like lying about what? Because if someone can lie, like you have an appointment, the person comes, it's very late, and the person was like, I was doing this and that, and that's not true. Is that the kind of lies you mean, or what kind of lies?
Okay. Like, okay, for one thing, there are certain things that I would tell you that I wouldn't tell other people. So if you tell my things to other people, that's one thing I would
your personal issues, your gossip behind your back.
I don't like that.
And
even though there's one thing my friends and we always agreed with, was like, even if we are no friends anymore, you shouldn't talk about my things behind my back. And that's one thing I always kept in mind. Even though Hiba, you and I, one day we will fight whatever and we are no friends anymore, I always tell myself I would never go find a new friend and I would talk bad about, I would tell your things, even though we are not friends anymore. It's still you know, that's one thing I would. But even, you know, I'm a person, even that if someone comes to me and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. It depends. I would still, I'm not a difficult person, but it really depends. I wouldn't be really close friends with you as the beginning. You know, when something happens, let's say that happened, you were my friend and you talk behind my back, blah blah, I would be pissed, and then you come back and you're like, oh, I'm really sorry about what happened. I think I would forgive you, but we wouldn't be still friends as the beginning. But I would be like, okay, cool.
Okay, so the quality of your friendship would be a bit diminished, but you accept people back if they apologized.
It actually depends.
If they apologized.
It depends. What about you?
For me, like, becoming my friend, Emila, is so difficult. That
I know. I've made exams for Hiba. I've made exams to be Hiba's friend.
We don't break up. Or our contact can just like end up not being really, you know, end up not existing anymore because like maybe we moved away from each other. We both stopped talking to each other because whatever. That has happened before to me in my life. Yeah, like I had a couple of people that actually considered friend, like maybe like 2 people or something like that.
2 or 1.5.
And like at a certain point, like they moved away, far away, or not, like just the contact just like stopped in a natural, organic way.
Yeah, that's normal. These things happen.
That's okay, but like because I don't consider people friends easily. Yeah. I have to like you go through so many filters before I can consider you a friend.
Wow.
I almost never had like I almost never have like breakups in friendships.
Okay.
Almost never, because it's so hard for me to consider someone a friend. It takes forever. And before we can break up, when we break up, I don't even feel like I lost a friend. I feel like, okay, I used to talk to this person and that's just not happening anymore. But I never considered you a friend to begin with. So yeah, it's a trust thing.
Okay, but if you consider someone a friend, what could break it?
What could break it? Like just to imagine what could break it. That's a good one. What could break a friendship with me, I think, would be exactly what you said, gossiping behind my back. One thing I like I said before, like feeling safe in a friendship is so extremely important to me. If you were to like talk about me when I'm not around, and say exactly like what you just said, say personal things about me to other people, like that is like, I think you can kill me doing that. I will feel so hurt. I will feel really bad. I can accept people, all kinds of people. Like for me, it's not like I'll never accept someone because of the way, like I won't consider you a friend because of the way you look or all kinds of shit. Like it doesn't matter who you are. If we have that like healthy basics with each other, I can handle it. But I just like that gossiping, like I hate gossiping. I don't like gossiping. I don't like talking about people. If you like just think about it, like when we are talking, like how many times do I actually like talk to you about people? Like I almost never do that. When I do that,
we are not. I don't know. I don't see if it's. I don't know how we should see as talking about people, but we are discussing something or talking about
something that relates to a certain person. And what when I mention a person's name,
most of the time we both knows the person, and it's about
but we're having a conversation about like a specific like topic that concerns someone or relates to someone somehow. But like we won't be like, hey, that person, he or she did this, but we did that.
We both don't really.
I don't enjoy those kinds of conversations. Like that's such a waste of my time and energy. Like I know people who really like talking about that's a big part of their friendship. But the fact that they can gossip about other people. Like if you do that with me, like I'll be gone like phew, I'm gone. I can't.
Like a rat.
So I think for me too, I think similar to you, it will be gossiping behind my back. Even in front of me.
I get you. I would rather gossip in front of you. Hey Hiba, I don't like you. It's gossiping to me. It's gossiping.
That's not Hiba, the definition of gossiping.
And I'll just tell you.
You'll be like Fifi. You tell me that every day. So I've been gossiping in front of my face. How dare you?
Dare you? Okay.
So
that was it about friendship, I think.
For us, though, I mean, there's so many.
For us, there's so many things.
We could talk about. I really want to know, like, how the audience To the extent that we have an audience.
Listeners. Listeners.
Yeah, listeners, right?
Oh, how our listeners think about friendship.
Yeah.
Who do they consider a friend? What are they looking for in friendship? And who are your friends? Is your friend the one you just met and then tomorrow, oh, he or she's my friend? Is that your friend? Or
no, you mean like how quickly you consider
okay,
one a friend?
That's true. That's true. How quick? Yeah. Like you meet someone the next day, and then someone asks you, oh, do you know her? And you'll be like, oh yeah, she's my friend.
Hey,
you have those people, I think.
Then you have a very loose sense of what the word friendship means. No, okay,
but
I mean, like sometimes you can have this organic. I can think, to be honest, I've been saying this thing like it has to take a long time before I say a friend. I think the first week after I met you, I called you a friend. But that was very unique.
I thought I went through very easily. I didn't make too much exams.
Hey, listen this. It's unique.
So I'm unique, yeah?
Very, very unique.
Oh, I feel
a very
good.
unique person.
Thank you.
I won't lie to you.
Thank you.
I was telling everybody, I was like, I have this new friend.
She's called Unique.
Yes. Her character is
unique.
No, I was like, oh, like I already considered you a friend. I think I even considered you a friend earlier and before you considered me a friend. I think so. But
really?
The thing was,
I don't know.
No, I really think so, and that's okay.
Really?
But that is like an exception for me. That's very weird. I don't do that.
Okay.
I've known people for years. I will never dare call them a friend. Never.
I feel special.
You should.
Thank you. Well, we met we met and we were already
unique way.
But we met and we were talking for hours in the laundry.
You are just
you remember
exposing how we met.
No, but that's a sip. It's a
look at what you said.
It's a sip.
I don't even think people will know what you meant, so it's okay.
It's a sip.
You said we're talking in the laundry.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah,
you want to rub it up and rub it out
and rub it down. That was it for friendship, guys.
Yes, thank you for tuning in today.
Thank you for listening to us.
Thank you for listening to our jibber jabber.
Jibber jabber. Oh, okay, jibber jabber.
We hope you make it next time.
And I hope you enjoy. Yes,
this episode
about friendship.
And forgive me for my forgetfulness and my slight dementia.
And forgive us for the technical issues.
Yeah, we had a bit. I don't know if they're even going to notice because we are going to obviously edit this. So
we are learning, guys. We will get there.
Exactly. We are amateurs, just having fun.
Most definitely, yes.
Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in. And we will speak to you on the next episode.
Bye.
Yes, bye. Bye.